Welcome back to ThinkCosmos. Today, we're asking one of the most mind-expanding questions of all time. How big is the universe, really? When you look up at the night sky, you might think you're seeing the whole universe. But you're not. You're only seeing the tiniest sliver. Stars from our own galaxy, the Milky Way, and a few neighboring galaxies. Beyond that lies a cosmic ocean so vast that even the word infinite doesn't feel big enough. Let's start with what we know. The observable universe, the part we can see, is about 93 billion light years across. That means light from the most distant galaxies has been traveling toward us for over 13 billion years. But here's the twist. Due to the expansion of space, those galaxies are now much farther away than 13 billion light years. The universe has been stretching all this time, and it's still expanding, faster and faster. So the observable universe is huge. But it's not the whole story. The key word here is observable. That's just the part of the universe we can detect using light. But there's no reason to believe that the universe stops where our instruments stop seeing. In fact, many scientists believe the universe is far, far bigger, possibly even infinite. If that sounds hard to wrap your head around, you're not alone. Imagine Earth is just one grain of sand. Then the solar system is a sandbox. The Milky Way is a beach. And the entire observable universe? That's a continent's worth of coastline. Now, imagine there are still countless other continents you can't see yet. That's the scale we're talking about. So how do we try to measure something so massive? Scientists use redshift. How light stretches as it travels through expanding space. They also analyze the cosmic microwave background radiation, which is the afterglow of the Big Bang, to understand the shape and size of the universe. So far, all measurements suggest that the universe is flat, not curved like a sphere or warped like a saddle. And in cosmology, a flat universe that's still expanding tends to point toward one thing. It might go on forever. But some theories suggest there could be boundaries. Maybe the universe loops around itself, like a giant cosmic Pac-Man map. Travel far enough in one direction, and you could return to where you started. That would make the universe finite, but still without edges, just like the surface of a sphere, only in 3 dimensions. And what lies beyond the observable edge? No one knows. It could just be more of the same. More galaxies, stars, and cosmic dust. Or it could be something totally different. In fact, some scientists believe that our universe might be just one bubble in a vast multiverse. That means there could be countless other universes, each with different physical laws, different dimensions, and maybe even different versions of you. It sounds like science fiction, but the math behind it is taken seriously. Now let's talk about something even more mind-bending: time. Because of how light travels, looking farther into space is like looking back in time. When we observe distant galaxies, we're seeing them not as they are now, but as they were billions of years ago. The farther we look, the younger the universe becomes. At the very edge of the observable universe, we see the universe as it was just 380,000 years after the Big Bang. But we can't see the beginning itself. And we can't see what lies beyond that ancient light. That's the great cosmic mystery. And here's another twist. The universe is expanding faster than the speed of light in some regions. This doesn't break the laws of physics because space itself is expanding, not objects moving through space. As a result, many galaxies are disappearing from our view forever. Their light will never reach us, no matter how long we wait. So the universe we see today, it's just a snapshot. An ever-shrinking window into a vast, dynamic, and growing cosmos. So, how big is the universe? Right now, we can only measure the observable part, 93 billion light-years across. But beyond that, the truth might be stranger than anything we can imagine. Infinite, ordered, multiversal, or something our current minds can't even comprehend. And that's what makes it so exciting. Thanks for joining us on ThinkCosmos for this cosmic journey through space and scale. If you love exploring the biggest questions in the universe, don't forget to subscribe and share. The more we learn, the more we realize how much is still out there. Stay curious, stay amazed, and keep looking up.